there, Storyteller Squad. Welcome back to That's So Starbucks Legacy. So, the last episode was really crazy because Oakley has been going through it. He literally has been doing shrooms. He's been smoking weed for his mental health. He has had some relationship problems. So, we're going to dive into more of that in today's episode. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like button if you're enjoying That's So Starbucks Legacy so far. And subscribe if you're new to the channel because it helps the channel out. And I love to see all of you join the channel. So yeah. So basically Oakley's over here. He's hung over. He's been drinking. And he's also still kind of on a trip because he's been taking these shrooms. And I think he's been thinking about messaging Brooklyn because Brooklyn in the last episode, him and her were like chilling here on the couch, and then they were talking, and Brooklyn was like, she's not going to go and divorce her husband for him. It's just not going to happen. I mean, she likes him a lot, but that doesn't mean that she is going to like end the relationship, even though it's toxic between her and her husband because they want different things. Like, she's focused on having a family, and he's focused on his wine business. So Oakley was like trying to tell her that he's here for her and wants to be with her, but like she was like, well, we kind of just need to keep what we have going and stuff. So yeah, I mean, they're still in a relationship, but it's an open relationship. And Oakley was ready to literally give up on Arthur and also Daxton for her. But literally, Brooklyn said she wants to stay with Jordan. So, I mean, I think we're just going to give her some space right now. I think that's the best thing we can do. So, it's currently really, really hot here. It's springtime, and there's a heat wave. So, I have him dressed really lightly. And, yeah, he's got his tank top on and his shorts. Because we're going to be going outside today. We're going to be going and making sure this garden is all together because we're trying to get these pumpkins growing because it's part of this generation. But also we are waiting on his university package to come. So we're going to be trying to look out for that, as well as going out with his dad today. So it's currently 8 o'clock in the morning. So we are going to try to get showered up. Try to like get things together a little bit. Arthur is still over here because he stayed the night. Recently they did have a woohoo session, so let's come over here and we're gonna go and talk to him a little bit and just so this says over here that he is attracted by an opposite from feeling enamored with someone nearby. Like a magnet, Oakley is drawn to a sim who lives life in a very different way than he does. So Arthur is quite a different sim for sure. He's a tattooist, and Oakley wants to be a music teacher. So yeah, they definitely have some differences there. So it looks like he's childish, art lover, and non-committal. And Oakley's traits are family-oriented, gloomy, romantic, and music lover. So yeah, I'd say like they're not super different, like maybe he's a bit more childish than he is, but I feel like, they're still pretty creative, both of them, because Oakley wants to be into music and he wants to, continue to be a tattoo artist. So I feel like those are pretty similar, the arts, they're both in fine arts. So yeah, Arthur and him are pretty close with each other. I think that, Arthur knows that Oakley really wants to be with Brooklyn, but he's still here for him and still tries to, do his best to be a good partner. But Arthur is fine with like an open relationship. Like, he doesn't care whatsoever. Like, he understands. So Oakley's just over here like, hey Arthur, did you sleep okay? He's like, yeah, your bed's pretty comfy. And he's like, oh, that's good. He's like, I'm glad. And he's like, so, are you going to go and talk to Brooklyn today? Are you going to try to smooth things over with her? And he's like, I don't know. He's like, I have plans with my dad today. I messaged him late last night and was like, hey, I kind of need a car. Do you know anywhere where I could get one? And he said, yeah, he knows this car lot in Newcrest where we can go and shop for one. He's like, oh, that's cool. He's like, well, that'll be fun. And I hope y'all enjoy that. He's like, thanks. I got to go get a shower soon. We're going to go in and check it out. He's like, I had fun with you last night. And he's like, me too. He's like, it's always fun with you. He's like, I could fix your tattoo anytime you want, right? And here's his tattoo. And he's like, yeah, I know. He's like, it's just kind of funny, you know. It's like a memory of me as a teenager. And he's like, oh, yeah, I mean, that's a cool way to think of it. He's like, yeah. So he's going to go over here and take him a shower. We're going to go take a quick shower because we have plans with our dad and we have to hurry up. I do want him to check his glucose, though, because I am worried about his diabetes. I always try to make sure that he's okay, but he tends to have low blood sugar, not high. So, I mean, I feel like low is a little better than high, but you can still get really sick with low blood pressure, or blood sugar, I mean. So, I still try to, like, make sure he's okay. But look at him. Look at this cute outfit. I mean, Oakley, it's a little hot for you to be wearing this sweater, but it is really adorable on you. Okay, let's change into... Okay, let's just change into something like this. This looks really nice. Okay. We look good. Okay. Let's have him come over here and get him a drink really quick. I think we're going to have a drink of some beer just because I think it's kind of nerve-wracking for him going and actually hanging out with his dad again. The last time he hung out with his dad was when he was a teenager and they just quickly met at a karaoke bar. And, you know, it was like a spur-of-the-moment thing because he found his dad's number in his mom's phone and was being sneaky about it. So, yeah, this is like him, you know, actually getting to spend quality time with him for, like, the first time since he was, like, a teenager. And, you know, even then, it wasn't, like, you know, like a lot of time. So this is going to be really important and special. So, yeah, I think he needs a drink. He's like, oh, today's going to be something. So he's getting him a quick drink, and we are going to have him actually head off soon, but Arthur wants to say goodbye. So Arthur's like, I wish you luck today, Oakley. Good luck with your dad. And he's like, I'll be here for you later if you need me. He's like, thanks. He's like, me and my dad are going to talk about everything. We're going to talk about college. We're going to talk about, you know, relationships, and I think he'll really understand. He's like, I hope he does for you. He's like, thanks. He's like, well, you know, later if you want to get another tattoo, like, I'm here. You know, I'm not going to charge you too much. He's like, oh, thanks. He's like, that's really nice of you. And he's like, yeah. He's like, of course. I mean, we have a thing going on anyway, so I wouldn't charge you much anyways. He's like, yeah. He's like, I appreciate that. He's like, of course. He's like, well, I'll see you later. And he's like, yeah, I'll see you later, Arthur. It's nice to see you, and I had a fun time last night. He's like, yeah, me too. We should do it again sometime. Here we are. This is the new Crest car lot, and I love it. I think it looks so good. I had so much fun building this, and I did use the Max 20 mod pack. So if you want to download this, it will be on my gallery, Storyteller Whims, and you can get it for yourself, but no, you have to have the CC for it. Okay. So we're going to come over here and we're going to talk to our dad. He is actually a little tired because he did stay up last night with Arthur. They were woohooing all night because he was upset about Brooklyn, so he was getting out his feelings that way. But we're going to come and talk to Griffin, and I was going to make Griffin a little bit older because, I mean, he should have been older already. I just haven't, like, played with him in a long time. So let's go ahead and do... sim commands. We're going to set age to adult. So yeah, he's supposed to be an adult already because he is Cove's age. So he's going to come over here and talk to his dad now. He's going to tell him an engaging story. He's like, what do I say to him? We've only been texting for like a little bit. Like, he's really nervous. Like, even though he is excited to talk to his dad and get to be spending time with him, he's still just, like, you know, thinking, like, how's this gonna go and all of that, because he has anxiety. You know how anxiety does. It literally, like, eats at you sometimes, even if you are happy. So he's like, hey, Dad. He's like, hey, how you doing? And he's like, I'm okay. How are you? And he's like, I'm all right. I've just been at work. And things are going a little crazy at the lab, but we're trying to get it together. He's like, oh, I hope it works out for you, Dad. He's like, yeah, thanks. He's like, so, you ready to pick out a car today? He's like, yeah. He's like, I've been wanting a car for so long. Mom told me I couldn't get one because they were kind of, they were not eco-friendly. He's like, your mom. She's something, for sure. He's like, yeah, she has some strict rules for sure, but I really, really want a car so bad because I'm going to need to drive to college. Like, how else am I going to get there? A bus? I don't want to ride that bus. There's some gross people on the bus. He's like, yeah, he's like, I get that, you know. I have a car and it's really, really nice. He's like, so, you want to go look at some? He's like, yeah, I'm ready. Okay, let's go ahead and pay. We're going to buy an entry into the car lot together. Let's go ahead and do it. He's like, here, I'll pay for your way in. He's like, thank you, I appreciate that, Dad. He's like, of course. Oh, Oakley has a good reputation now. Oh, that's great. And Griffin and Oakley became good friends. Oh, he's getting closer with his dad. Well, I am happy for him, even though I don't really like Griffin that much. I still am happy that he gets to talk to him. Okay. Well, tomorrow is be my Valentine Day. Oh, it's Love Day tomorrow? That's cool. Okay, we're gonna definitely have to think about that. So he's like, so, I know the owner of this car lot, okay? He's kind of a snob, but you're just gonna have to ignore him, okay? He's a very materialistic guy. He likes to, have people spend money on his cars. So you're gonna have to, just think about that whenever you talk to him, okay? He's like, yeah, Dad. It's like, no worries. And he's like, he's over there swinging on the swing, which, I mean, he's probably just trying to, de-stress after trying to sell all these cars. And he's like, yeah. He's like, probably so. I mean, that sounds really fun. He's like, yeah. He's like, well, let's go over here and talk to him and try to, see how things are here at this car lot, see what he's got available. Okay, let's go over here and introduce ourselves. We're going to go and say hi. Let's go say hi to, what's his name? Adriel. Let's go say hi to Adriel. So, he's like, hello there. And he's like, hi. He's like, so, y'all are looking for some cars, are you? He's like, yeah, we're over here looking for a car for my son. He's like, oh, that's cool. He's like, well, I have some nice ones for you all. So, I can show you what I got. I got different kinds of cars, all different ones. If you have a specific car in mind, just let me know. He's like, thank you. Okay, well, what do you think? Oakley? Oakley is instantly attracted to Adriel? Oh my gosh, really? Okay, well, Oakley just likes everybody. Oh my gosh, Oakley, stop staring at him like that. You're here with your dad. It's already kind of awkward because you haven't spent much time with your dad in real life. So, kind of chill out, Oakley. Oh my gosh. Oakley, please. Okay, so, we're just gonna, come over here and, go look at cars. So, he's like, alright, let's come over here and, let's look at them. So, he's like, Dad, I really like this one over here, this orange one. He's like, oh, he's like, it looks like your son likes that one. Well, let me just look up the price for you. That'll be 5,000 simoleons. He's like, 5,000? It's like, really? You can't give us a cheaper price than that, Adriel? He's like, I know we're friends and all, Griffin, but that doesn't mean I'm going to sell you a car for cheap. You know I gotta make a killing. He's like, I know you're trying to make good cash off of these cars, but come on, my son's never had a car before. He's 21, he's going to college soon. We need a good price. He's like, okay. He's like, well, I know you want to make a good impression on your son because you haven't got to see him his whole life, so I'll try to make you a deal here. He's like, so I can sell it to you for 4,500 simoleons. He's like, oh, come on. At least give us 3,000. He's like, no, I can't, Griffin. I'm sorry. Your son seems like a nice guy, but, I can't do that. He's like, fine. He's like, I'll give you the money. Okay, well, at least his dad's really willing to buy him a car. I mean, that's really sweet. So, I wanted him to come and meet somebody, specifically this girl over here. This girl right here, Justice Landers, is Adriel's adopted daughter, and she is so gorgeous. I actually got her off the gallery and gave her a full makeover, so I do want him to come and introduce himself. So he's gonna come and get him a drink. He probably wants some coffee or something. So he's gonna come and say hi. Let's see what he thinks of her. I'm curious. Do you like her? Please tell me you like her. I mean, Oakley likes everybody, so I feel like he will. Oh! He is instantly attracted to her. Let's go. Not him being instantly attracted to her adopted dad and her. That's kind of crazy, Oakley. I mean, that gives him a lot of options, but still, it's kind of weird at the same time. So he's like, hi. He's like, can I have a coffee? And Justice is like, yeah, sure. I'll get it for you in a minute. So she's like, I can't believe I have to be standing here selling coffee when I could be on the streets getting me some money. And he's like, what? And she's like, oh, I'm just talking to myself. Just ignore me. He's like, okay. He's like, well, how are you doing? And she's like, I'm fine, I guess. She's like, I'm just here trying to sell this coffee when this is not what I want to be doing. And he's like, well, I get that. He's like, I know how you feel. And he's like, hey, Justice, how is everything going with the coffee? And she's like, well, I've sold quite a lot, Dad, but I'm just sick of selling it. Like, I'm sick of, like, brewing all this coffee. It sucks. And he's like, well, if you brew the coffee, then I'll let you go and work at the food stall. She's like, thanks, Dad. Well, it's like, so what kind of coffee do you want? Do you want a macchiato? Do you want a dark roast? Like, what are you thinking? And he's like, let me see. He's like, I think I'll just have, a regular coffee. And she's like, okay, do you want cream in that? Or do you want sugar? He's like, just a little bit of cream and sugar. And she's like, okay, cool. So, I hope that they can talk a little bit in private away from the dad, because it is a little awkward considering Oakley is actually attracted to Adriel as well. And also, where did Griffin go? Is Griffin over here or did he leave? Looks like Griffin might actually be at the food stall or something. Let me go and check. No, I don't actually see him. Okay, well, I guess Griffin might have left. That's wild. Griffin might have went back to work. Oh no, ditching his son to go to work, that's not a good sign. I mean, I figured he would do that because he's a workaholic and, you know, he hasn't really been around his son a lot and he's just trying to impress him. So probably he bought him the car and then bolted. So, he's gonna come and say, hey, sir, where is my dad? And he's like, oh, your dad bought the car and he just left. He said he had to go to work. It was an emergency. He's like, oh, okay. So, Oakley's just, like, really sad about that. Like, he really was hoping him and his dad would get to spend time together. They get to, like, eat together and stuff. And that's just not happened. And now he feels like kind of a jerk for the way he treated his mom over his dad. So, hopefully, oh my gosh, he's over here freaking getting a drink. He said, you know what, it's okay, I don't need any coffee, I'll just drink this alcohol. Wow, he had alcohol in his pocket. Okay, Oakley, I see you. You're just keeping alcohol on you. That's wild. Okay, well, he's over here drinking alcohol and coffee. You know what, sir? I am wishing you luck with your bladder because you're gonna have to go and pee really, really soon. Okay, well, he's coming inside and he's like, do I need to, like, sign any papers or anything for this car? And he's like, oh, your dad already signed it, so you're good. He's like, oh, okay, well, that's good. So, I mean, he's happy his dad got him a car, but he was really hoping to spend more time with him than this. But let's come over here and maybe, well, it looks like Justice is busy right now, so we can't really spend too much time with her, and also her dad's over here trying to make sure she's working, and we don't want to ruin her chances of working at the food stall because her dad has never been, like, supportive of her being in the culinary arts. He's always wanted her to work here at the car lot and help sell cars, and that's not what she wants. She really hates just standing here, you know, selling this coffee and, you know, trying to help him out with that. Like, it just really sucks for her, and she really wants to, like, go to college and try to learn about food more and get to, like, own a food stall or even a restaurant, and her dad's just not been supportive of that idea. He said that that's not practical. So, I mean, we're gonna let her just work so that way she can at least go and work at a food stall that's much more better for her, like, for what she wants. So, okay, well, we got what we needed. So, do we want to come back here and, like, just chill for a little bit and maybe wait for her to get done? Here, let's go over here and sit down. What's it say? Oh, he can swipe this? He's not a kleptomaniac, is he? No, he's not a klepto, so I don't know why it says he can just swipe that. Maybe his mischief skill's high enough. I'm not sure. I will have to check that, but it says he can swipe this. Maybe it's because this is a business. Oh my gosh, not him wanting to swipe a chair. Okay, well, you know what? Maybe he's just kind of pissed off at his dad. You know, I feel like he's just having a lot of racing thoughts about him and his dad's situation. He's like, I can't believe my dad just like left like that. Like, I thought that he was really wanting to connect with me and be close as father and son. And he just feels like, you know, a lot of mixed feelings right now. He's also got low blood sugar, so we're going to have to check that. And he's craving a cup. Yeah, he's addicted to coffee and he's also tipsy. So, I mean, he's just really having a rough time, you know, about his dad. Like, it's just a lot to handle when you had a dad that never was around and then you finally get to talk to him and spend time with him and it just doesn't go the way that you hope. So, yeah, I know that it's difficult for him. So, but I just am so happy he got to come here to the car lot at least and look at cars and get to pick one out. And his dad was nice enough to get him one, so I mean, that's good, at least. Oh, he wants to come over here and offer a rose to her? Okay, I mean, he's being kind of bold, but I'm for it, though. I really like them together. I hope that it works out. I hope that he and her get together as a couple. Here, come over here. Go talk to her. So he's like, I found this rose over on the bush and I thought, you know, it should go to a pretty woman. And so I'm giving it to you. And she's like, oh really? That's sweet of you. And he's like, yeah. He's like, you know, I appreciate you, you know, getting me coffee and stuff. It's been kind of a crazy day with me and my dad. So it really means a lot to me that you brewed me a cup of coffee, even though it sucks for you. She's like, yeah. She's like, thank you for noticing. Like, nobody seems to really care when they come to this car lot. All they care about is getting their drinks and buying a car, and it just, you know, isn't what I want. He's like, I know. He's like, well, I'm here for you if you need anything. And she's like, well, thanks. She's like, I'd really like to leave here for a bit. Would you like to do that with me? He's like, yeah. He's like, that sounds like fun. She's like, this rose is so pretty. He's like, yeah, it is, like you. Ooh, well, look at him getting his flirt on. He's like, so, do you want to go to my house? We could, like, chill for a bit, watch a movie or something. And she's like, that sounds way better than here. And he's like, yeah. He's like, I just want to get out of here. You know, me and my dad, we were trying to, like, spend some time together, but my dad went off to work, so I'm just, like, kind of upset about it. So, yeah, I'm ready to go if you are. And she's like, oh, yeah. She's like, definitely. Okay, so let's go ahead and leave with Justice. I'm sure her dad will understand she needs a break. I mean, hopefully. I know that Oakley is attracted to her dad as well, but like I'm not gonna have them pursue anything because I was wanting him to be with her instead. So let me know down below what you think about Oakley and Griffin, their father and son relationship. Do you think that Oakley's gonna forgive him for leaving him at the car lot? Do you think that Griffin is ever gonna change and try to be a good dad? Like, I don't think he will. I honestly don't. I don't think he has it in him. And do you think that Oakley's going to go and talk to his mom about it and be like, Mom, I went to see my dad and then, you know, he left on me. You were right about him. Like, do you think that's going to be a conversation they're going to have? Because I feel like it needs to be a conversation because Cove and Oakley have been a little distant since he was a teenager and did drugs and stuff like that. So, yeah. But I'm excited for him to spend some time with Justice. I feel like they have, you know, a lot to bond over. So... oh, here we are. We are back at the house, and Arthur's over here. Arthur, Arthur, you need to go because we have a girl over. Okay, can you just like leave for a bit? He's like, oh, it looks like he's got somebody else. He's supportive. Arthur doesn't care. He's like, well, I'll see you later, Oakley. Okay. What are they talking about? Oh, they want to go and get some drinks. You know what? He said, do you want to go do a keg stand with me? She's like, oh yeah, I've been dying to have some alcohol all day long. I'm sick of the smell of coffee. He's like, yeah, I get that. So here they go. They're going to go have some alcohol, some beer. Oh, he's like, hold me up. Oh my gosh. She's literally lifting him off the ground. She's so strong. Look at that. Okay. Oh, he's impressing her with his keg stand abilities. Okay. Well, you know what? We are going to go ahead and be a little bit spontaneous. You know what? We're going to go and we are going to go and woohoo with her. So, I don't know if she's going to be down for the full thing right now. I mean, I feel like she's, already came back here with us. So, I mean, I don't see why not. But I definitely want to see if she wants to go and woohoo with him. So, he's like, so, do you want to go have a shower with me? And she's like, yeah. She's like, it's been really hot outside, so I definitely need a shower. I'm kind of dirty right now. Ooh, she flirting with him back. Let's go. Okay, you two go ahead. You two go have a nice steamy shower. Oh, look at her. She's getting her flirt game on. All right. Oakley learned about Justice's financial status and Justice is doing okay. Well, that's good. Look at them going into the shower together. Oh, they literally just met at the car lot and now they're being there for each other in a romantic way. Ooh. Okay, well, I mean, Oakley's just had a long day with his dad, and she has too with her dad because he has high expectations for her in this car lot. So, yeah, so now they're just like keeping each other company in the shower. They got done woohooing in the shower, so let's go over here and watch a movie with her because we promised her a movie. This says first woohoo with a new sim. Ooh, he is very confident from that. And this says clean and satisfied from good shower woohooing, squeaky clean and satisfied. It's not bad to multitask sometimes. And he's also feeling really energized from the keg stand that he did successfully, and he's drunk as well. Oh gosh, they had drunk woohoo. I don't think she's drunk. I mean, she might have drank a little bit, like she might carry alcohol, sneak a little drink of whiskey or something, but I think she's probably not drunk though. We didn't get a chance to drink with her. We were only doing a keg stand, so can we get into a group with her? Let's go ahead and form group. We're gonna form group with Justice, and we're gonna go and watch TV. We're gonna sit here together and chat a little bit. So he's like, so what's the deal with your dad? She's like, well, he just isn't a fan of the culinary arts. He just never grew up with a mom who wanted to cook for him. He always had to order pizza for himself, and it just really sucked, she didn't want to put out the effort to do anything, and it just made him feel like he just was against cooking in general. So he's like, oh, that sucks. His mom never wanted to cook homemade meals, and she's like, no, she was lazy all the time. She just wanted to lay in bed and lay around and watch TV all the time, and he just didn't want to be like that. He just wanted to go and own a car lot and make lots of money and do well with it. And since he adopted me years and years ago, he just saw that I was interested in cooking, and he saw it as a bad thing, so he got me involved in the car lot, and yeah, so, I mean, he lets me work at those food stalls, but that's not enough for me. I want to go to college. I want to pursue this, I want to be in the culinary career. I want to do this as a job, but, he just doesn't understand that, and I, hate it so much, but I love him for adopting me because I hated being in that foster home that I was in as a child. It was just the worst. And he's like, I'm so sorry, Justice. That sounds really hard. And she's like, yeah, I mean, I love my dad, but he is kind of a snob and just wants his money. And he's like, yeah. He's like, well, I love my mom, and, she is a little strict on me, but, I care about her, and I want her to be okay. I know that she's had some hard times in relationships, so I get it. And she's like, yeah, parents are just difficult sometimes. He's like, yeah, my dad bolting on me to go back to his job, that made me mad. She's like, yeah. She's like, I'm sorry about that. Well, I'm glad you got your car at least. He's like, yeah. He's like, I hope that he actually paid for it. She's like, yeah. I mean, I think he did. Okay, well, they're gonna have their first kiss. You know what? They've been really open with each other. So here he goes. He's giving her the first kiss. Ooh, okay. Well, you know what? We went a little fast with her, but at least he's giving her a nice kiss. Okay. What else do we want to do? Let's go and maybe give her an embrace. and thank her for talking to him and being here for him. So she's like, I know we went really quickly, but I had a lot of fun. And he's like, yeah, me too. And she's like, so what's the deal with you and your relationships? Like, are you single? Are you with somebody? Like, what's going on? And he's like, well, I have an open relationship, but I really do want to be monogamous. So me and my girlfriend, I met her, and she actually is the pub owner here, and she is with a man who is very toxic and owns a wine business, and yeah, she doesn't want to divorce him for me, so I definitely am looking for somebody else. And she's like, oh, okay, cool. So do you want to be with me instead? And he's like, yeah. He's like, I definitely do, but I need to talk to her first. And she's like, yeah. She's like, I get that. And he's like, so, I mean, we could get together, but like, I can go and end stuff with her soon if you think that's a good idea. And she's like, yeah, I'm cool with that. Okay, so they're gonna get into a romantic relationship. Oh, so Oakley is asking Justice to be his romantic partner. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, well, he's also deeply in love with her? No way. He's fallen in love with her so fast. I mean, I feel like Oakley is kind of a love bug. I feel like he falls for everybody so quickly, and it's like really, really hard for him to choose. But yeah, they both are deeply in love with each other. So she's like, so just let me know when you work things out with your girlfriend, and I'll be here, okay? I gotta go back to the car lot because my dad, the way he is, he's like, yeah, he's like, I get it, but I've had fun. And she's like, yeah, me too. I'll see you around, okay? And he's like, yeah, I'll see you, Justice. Oh, he's so confident and happy with what just happened with her. I mean, I would be too, for sure. Okay, let's go ahead and get his car, because I feel like it got dropped off here. So let's go ahead and move some of this prairie grass around. We're going to move it back here, I guess. And we'll move some over here as well for espresso. So we're going to go in here, and we're going to go get his car. Where is the car? I think they are down here somewhere. So I think I wanted to get him a sloppy jalopy, because that would make sense for him to start out with that type of car. And then we're going to work our way up and get a different car. Let me see. So we have this car right here. This one looks like it's a little bit too expensive. So is there another car that we could get? This one right here is another one. Oh, this looks like a sloppy jalopy. You know what? We're going to get this one in a... we'll do the deep brown color. Alright. Well, look at it. Look! It literally has an issue on it. It has tape and everything right here, too. Oh my gosh. His dad got a horrible deal on this car. But you know what? At least he got to see him. And I mean, it is complicated with him and his dad. But we're going to figure it out. We're going to try to, work things out with his dad, hopefully. If he really wants to, that is. But we need to go and talk to Brooklyn about everything. So... I don't think he should go over to Brooklyn's house where her husband is. So we're just gonna invite her over and see if she answers. Let's go ahead and let's just invite her over here. Let's go and talk to Brooklyn. We're gonna invite her to come over, convince her to come over, because he's gonna have to convince her because they had a fight yesterday. So he's like, hey, Brooklyn, can you come over? I need to talk to you about our relationship. And she's like, yeah. She's like, sure. I'll be right over. Okay. So yeah, she's going to come over here in just a second. And hopefully they get to work things out. I mean, I think he's just going to have to call it off with her, honestly. I think that's the best thing to do. So... he's wanting to go get another drink. Oh, he was going to clean stuff up. I was like, Oakley, you're already drunk. You don't need any more alcohol. I mean, I know this relationship stuff is crazy, but, you don't need more alcohol. Here, come over here and talk to her. Here, come over here and, let's just go and, be casual a little bit. Let's just, talk about relationship goals. You know what? We're going to ask her about what her relationship goals are, so that way we can... actually discuss this right. And so he's like, hey, he's like, so Brooklyn, what do you want in a relationship, truly? Like, I want to know, because what you have going on with your husband is just doesn't seem to, like, fit your standards. And she's like, well, you know that I love him and that I like that we can, you know, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know how to talk to you about this, Oakley. I'm stressed out, okay? Like, me and him just had a fight. He's like, well, you should just talk to me and, you know, we can work it out. And she's like, well, it's like, I'm just, like, really mad. Like, he's always over there hanging out with his friends. He literally was going and flirting with this other girl while he was drinking. And I don't know. I don't know what to do. Like, I love him so much and I want to have children with him. But, like, he just acts so crazy. You know, he owns this pub and that's, like, his whole world. And then also the wine business. And he just doesn't seem to want to spend time on me. And he's like, I get that. I get what you mean. Like, but Brooklyn, like, this is about us. Like, you said that you didn't want to leave him for me. So, like, I feel like we should just be over, okay? Like, you want to stay with him? That's fine. Like, I can find somebody else. Oh! So he's like, you know, Brooklyn, I think that it's just best for both of us that we just don't continue. Because you are stuck on him and I want a monogamous relationship. And she's like... I get it, okay? I get it, I haven't been a good girlfriend, and I know that what we've had is complicated, so if it's better for you, that's fine. That's fine, okay? I'm just gonna go, alright? And he's like, fine. He's like, well, I'm sorry that everything's gone on with you, but, like, I just can't do this with you. She's like, okay. Oh, well, that was really a lot. So it looks like Brooklyn is having some marriage problems, but we still can't, you know, risk it all for her. And we do have Justice now. So yeah, he's gonna go and use the bathroom and gonna probably drink more because this has been insane. But thank you all so much for watching this episode. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. But this has been such a fun episode. I really loved getting to show you all the car lot, getting to go there with him and his dad. And you know what? Griffin is such a bad guy. He literally won't even spend time with his own son. So yeah, and then Justice and Oakley I think are going to be a really good fit. I could see them, you know, getting together and it working out really well. And, you know, Oakley did what he had to do. He broke it off with Brooklyn because, you know, that was just not a good situation for him. So, yeah, let me know what you think down below. And thank you all again for all the support on the channel. It means a lot. Leave a like if you haven't already on the video. And subscribe if you're new to join Storyteller Squad. And I'll speak to y'all next time. Bye, Storyteller Squad.